Good morning. Article 370, the movie released recently. The following are my impressions. I viewed this movie yesterday in a good theatre. As an individual who is not a regular cinema goer, I liked the movie very much. The audience attendance was poor, understandably, as it was an afternoon show and the theme was also quite heavy. There is no attempt to review the movie, as I am not competent to do that. It is just an endeavor to enumerate the sequence of events that took place for achieving the goal. Why repealing Article 370? Dismantling the system was to show solidarity with the nation. The film deals with oppression and discrimination. The privileges bestowed on Kashmir people was to be revoked and to fall in line with other states of the country. Nowhere the movie gives a communal flavor. Eruption of violence. Misguided youngsters taken to stone pelting and hurling grenades. Objective to be achieved within the constitutional framework. Sequence of events. The movie starts with an anti-national character manipulating the process to achieve freedom for Kashmir and its becoming an independent country. He designs many sinister systems, such as brainwashing the youngsters with the spirit of freedom, sinister designs to resist any action by the security people like Army, CRPF, local police, and NIA. Recruiting youngsters to create arson and anarchy, and also having moles in all important sections to share the intelligence information. Death of the head of the organization and the series of events. The glorified leader was killed in an encounter by the security, and the eruption of violence results in loss of lives, property, and the atmosphere of uneasiness in the valley. Then the appointment teams evolve a system to study the constitution of the state legislation, and that is when they find a particular clause has been deleted. They had to do a lot of research work to study the earlier clauses to arrive at the fact. The deletion of the clause gives the government agencies the ammunition to do the impossible with the constitution. At this stage, the government faces unexplainable resistance from the local government. Careful scrutiny of the legal implications. The government had two uphill tasks, one controlling vandalism and the other of getting over the legal hurdles. Vandalism is on account of the death of an India element who was glorified as martyr. The frustration of neighbor country which results in Pulwama attack. Legal hurdles. The repealing of the Article 370 could be possible by the state legislative assembly. In absence of the state government, President has the right to interpret the clauses and can give assent to the bill. The first toughest job for the government was to get the bill passed in both the upper house and the lower house. Here, the government takes the opposition off guard by taking the bill to the upper house first and getting the majority vote with the support of the smaller parties. The bill was passed in the lower house without much fuss, as they had the majority. The conclusion is that the Herculean task could be achieved against all odds, meaning, despite a very low probability and possibility, the bill could be passed and the President's approval obtained. Thank you.